functioning again. That is good. That's good. That's very well said.
Yeah, so today we have with Brandon, our new friend. He is the second time stroke, but he didn't even realize. Only after MRI, then only he realized he have a second stroke. But the most beautiful part is his recovery miracles within the last 2 months. Let's talk to Brandon and listen to his story. Go ahead, Brandon.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Tammy. It's a privilege to be with you all, sharing about stroke again. Thank you, Alan.
So, how did it happen in your case?
My case, I was at home with my wife, sitting and happily watching TV, and I told my wife that I'm feeling kind of lopsided. Something is not right with me. As usual, I'm a BP blood pressure patient. We all have our little gadgets called check your pressure. We have the 2-3 tablets that doctors say, take these tablets and keep your blood pressure low.
Yeah.
Of course, diligently we follow all the good rules in the book.
Okay.
And yet I'm feeling lopsided. So that evening, actually rather that morning, I decided to check my own blood pressure.
Okay.
So my blood pressure told me is 100, and if I'm mistaken, it's 185 over 102, something like that, the reading. Then I said, something is not right.
Oh.
Not I'm not right. I think the machine is not right. So we decided to visit the hospital, the clinic. We didn't see my regular GP. And of course, true enough, machine was correct and I'm not right.
So, were you admitted immediately after that?
Oh yeah, the doctor gave me a letter and said, look here, don't check in into a hotel, check into a hospital. Hospital that will give you that necessary immediate attention. So she gave me the letter. Then I said, how am I going to go to the hospital and look sick when I don't look sick? I was strong, and you asked me to look sick. And the doctor told me this, go there, tell them it's an emergency, and you better pretend to look sick.
Okay.
That's what happened. And my wife was looking at me, I look at my wife, okay, let's go there and look sick. But I'm not a good actor. I don't know how to look sick because I'm an active man. So
Okay.
that's what happened.
Which hospital did you went to?
That was a university hospital in section 7, Jalan Gasing,
Jalan University.
at university.
So, and you mentioning earlier that you check in and out, discharge and check in again a few times. What happened?
When first went to the hospital, that's about 5 o'clock in the evening. The hospital put me in the emergency. When I walk into the emergency waiting area, it's like a war zone. Everybody is in an emergency. That's including me. I waited from 5 something in the evening. By the time they put me in the ward or a bed, it was about, I think so, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. So that's an emergency. They get you waiting for, I don't know, good 7 hours or what. That was emergency. My wife was with me. We were like,
so by that time, it should have hit you.
Yes, I'm beginning to feel weak, a little weak, but I'm still strong.
Okay.
So they put me in the ward.
Okay.
And the best part, the next afternoon, they gave me a green card. You are discharged. And they say, you are good.
So the effect of this paralysis, half of your body gone.
Not gone yet that time. That time I was still strong.
How long more it took?
Then I discharged, like I said, the next morning or next afternoon. I went back home. Then slowly I began to feel very weak, one side of my body. Then I told my wife, I'm feeling weak, my left side. I'm losing strength. Then it was decided that if that's the case, let's go back to the hospital. So that is where it's called the second admission.
I see.
That thing went through like the first admission. I waited again for hours. Everything started taking shape. They call the stroke play.
Yeah.
It's like playing badminton, stroke play. I began to feel weak, and that's where the sepsis.
So it took you actually have totally of 2 days before the whole thing kicked in.
Yes.
That means you were very lucky in that sense.
In that sense, okay.
Okay, because your time was not just 4 hours, 3 hours. Your time was
24 hours.
24 hours more. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So anyway, so after when it hit you, what was your condition?
I beginning to feel my left arm, my left hand became not able to move. I have to like, hey, what happened to my hand?
Yeah,
My leg. I want to move my leg, but my leg refused to move.
yeah.
Everything is just is the refuse, and the refuse. Then I knew where I am now.
Mm,
I am going on a full swing stroke attack. So I was a stroke player now.
Okay. So with that, what's the thought in your head at that moment?
Oh, it was fear, scared.
Mm,
Will I be paralyzed?
mm,
The first thing comes is, will
Yeah.
I be paralyzed? Will
Okay.
I be able to recover? Will
Okay.
am I losing my sense completely? Or my brain is also going to
Mm,
shut down on me?
mm.
Because all these are fear.
Yeah. So how did you manage to calm yourself down and plan the recovery journey?
The plan started to work well when the doctor say, all right, this is already your third day in the hospital. You can be discharged because there's nothing much. You have to start going for your exercise, this and that. My wife and my daughter did not stood still on that point. They said straight away. They said no. My husband's leaving the house, leaving the hospital. We are taking him to the next hospital. Of course, Tongshin was reputable for Oriental medicine, Chinese therapy, acupuncture. So the time we were already start reading what is the fastest way to help stroke patient. A lot of ideas start coming in and say is to don't let the muscle strike in. When they strike in, you are in big trouble. Start moving them while they're planning to hold on to you. So that's why we straight away went for physio, and we are doing physio and OT every day, and it hurts. It was so painful. Then the acupuncture,
Where did you do your OT and physio?
all in Tongshin.
Were they not one physio 8 patient?
Oh no 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 no!
I was having one physio 8 patient at the same time.
And you won't get the necessary attention.
In Dongxin, no,
I was very lucky. I went in.
not many patients.
There was not many patients for whatever the reasons are, but I got what I need.
Yes.
So they told me this is the important 4 months to 6 months.
Yeah.
Don't become lazy.
Yeah.
They told me you got to be hardworking. And I told them, oh, you give me the teaching and I will be hardworking.
So basically, almost all your recovery was there.
Most of it is there.
Then why
After
are
that,
you?
I came back to UH actually, because UH is the only place that has driving, animated, approval, things like that. And they were my hospital. So I went back to them, and they only gave me 1 month once therapy, physio. It is not going to help me. I need every day in a week, not 1 month once in a month. So I appeal to them. They say, oh, we try. And they did not give it to me. So what happened was I insisted for the first physio with them. And they gave me the first. Then I have a slow talk with the therapist. Then I said, will you please allow me every week, OT and physio. Somehow the lady was so good, she allowed me. Every day I'm going there now. I'm
Okay.
going there because it's nearer to home, PJ,
Yeah.
and Tongshin has done their part.
Yeah.
Now I know I need is this part. I
Okay.
don't need Tongshin part anymore.
Yeah.
That's how the
You need to
whole thing, the
drive.
drive comes into
You
play.
want to drive.
The drive
Yeah.
comes into play. Nasam was a place, was a therapist by the name of Jane.
Jane.
Jane, she is the one who told me, come to Nasam.
Oh.
I was emotional at times. I cried over my own pain. Yes,
Yeah.
I cried over my own pain. She
Yeah.
said, you need group together. That's why I end up coming to Nasam. Nasam, this is my first 3 weeks. This is my third week here.
Ah.
So it's nice. I felt that I can be helped to the
Yeah.
Stockies here
Yeah.
together.
You can.
Then together, I believe, if I'm well, they are well.
Yeah.
I
I
believe
believe that too.
I believe that.
Yeah.
If I can get well, they too can get well.
I look at it this way. The next time when I come back during Christmas, I believe you can drive and you will be a volunteer here by that time.
I think so that very likely that's what's going to end up.
Yeah.
I will be coming back to help the people who helped me.
Okay, Brandon, I wish you all the best and thank you for your time and sharing this story with us. And
You're welcome, Melon.
I will see you in end of the year to see your progress.
Yes,
Okay?
thank you, sure.
Thank you.
Probably I'll be playing football.
Don't show off, Brandon. Don't show off. Safety first. Better. Brandon, you don't lift the hip, lift the thigh. The thigh. Lift the thigh. Yeah.